Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your reading. I'm Cindy, and this is Bringer of Light Intuitive. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for watching, Gemini. Today we are going to take a look at whatever Spirit wants to show you or talk to you about right now, whatever's in your energy, whatever you can expect, whatever wants to come through. So take a look at your other placements, your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus in this series to get a full picture of what's going on for you at this time, Gemini. And definitely let me know in the comments below how this resonates for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and just get started. Gemini, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and join my community here on YouTube. That would be great if you feel called. All right. Wow, I have the Imagine card here. And a message in the bottle. All right. You have a deep knowing here. You're receiving something, Gemini. I feel like you're receiving something that you've been waiting for, and it could come in the form of some sort of communication from someone else, but you have a deep knowing about this situation. You've had to walk away from maybe people, places, and things, and I feel like you've been in this preparation mode, and maybe that's why you've had to wait, because I do feel like you've been waiting for something for a while. You've been waiting to receive something for a while, so you may have had to learn how to be in this energy of receiving. That came out in Taurus's reading, so if you have any Taurus in your chart, you might want to check out that reading. But I feel like you've had to let go of things in your past. You've had to maybe let go of people, maybe places, maybe things, and or anything that just didn't serve you. And I feel like you've been running towards a new chapter, and I feel like you feel like it has been quite some time that you've been running, and I feel like you're about to receive something though that you've known was coming for you. And it has to do with you being in this receiving mode of attracting it to you. So maybe you've had to learn. Maybe you've been taking courses on manifestation, learning how to receive. I feel like what you've walked away from in the past was maybe kind of like what I said in Taurus's reading, where maybe you were the one that did all the giving and did all the doing in relationships, in your life, maybe relationships romantically speaking, work relationships, or sibling relationships, or friend relationships. I feel like in all areas of your life, maybe that's what you've had to walk away from, was just the energy of, why am I the one that's always doing and not receiving? So now it's like the tables are turning and you are about to receive now. You're about to start receiving, but something specifically here is getting ready to come in that you've known all along, because you have a deep knowing of what it is that's coming in. It's emotional. It's going to make you happy. It's an answer that you've been waiting for. It may be some sort of communication from, I don't know, whatever it is, you've imagined it, and you have a knowing about it. So it's something that you're manifesting. And this Imagine card talks about imagining, visualizing, manifesting, but it's also, for me today, right now, it feels like it's been a while. It's been like you've been imagining this for a while. And maybe maybe for sure, whatever this is that's coming in, it's coming through some sort of communication, some sort of message, phone call, email, letter in the mail, something like that. It literally could be anything, because I could be talking to one Gemini right now. There's something specific here, and you know what it is. But I feel like you've been waiting for it for a while. That Imagine card just kind of feels like, yes, I've been in this place of imagining and manifesting for a long time, and I've been waiting for things to change. But I just know that I know that I know that it is. I know that it's coming. I know I'm about to receive something here. So whatever it is that you are about to receive in the form of some sort of communication, it could be somebody revealing feelings to you. It could be the sale of a house. It could be a legal situation going in your favor. Maybe we can get some more information from the tarot, but there is a message coming through that is going to make you very happy. Gemini, and you have been waiting for it, and you've been picturing it, imagining it, and manifesting it. All right, so what does the tarot have to add? Yeah, look, the Nine of Cups. It is definitely in the Sun. Wow. So literally, it's going to make you feel so happy. I've also got the Four of Swords, and for me, and a Two of Cups. So somebody here is about to receive this message from someone who, it could be a romantic partnership that maybe you've been waiting for them to tell you how they feel. Maybe you've been waiting for them to come back around. Maybe you've been waiting to hear from somebody. But I see a lot of love here. I see a lot of happiness and gratitude and things working out better than you thought. So all of this waiting that you've been going through has been in preparation for this new beginning here. See how the Three of Swords are pointing at the person. It's like you've had to focus on you. You've had to heal. You've had to learn. You've had to grow. And maybe you have been doing this like an isolated sort of energy, because this person is alone and maybe thinking about other people. But either way, you've been in preparation for this new beginning. And so there's this clear communication coming in that's going to take you out of this isolation mode, if that's what you're in. It's going to take you out of this energy of, healing and preparing, and take you in a new direction that is like incredible. With also this Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I mean, it could very well be, it's divinely aligned for you, whatever it is. So it doesn't have to be love. It can be something else. Maybe you've been waiting to hear about a job. And this job, though, is going to be much better than you think. It's going to be much better maybe than you originally planned on or applied for. There's this, it's like more than enough is what I'm hearing. More than enough. It's this energy of, it's more than I thought. It's more than I thought. The Sun says, yeah, everything is falling into place in a bigger, better way than you originally thought. But you're about to receive so much joy and happiness. This is the happiest card of the deck. And it came out with the Nine of Cups, which is your wish fulfillment. It's peace and contentment. It's feeling happy and full. Your cups are filled. You're feeling happy. You're feeling fulfilled. But also you've got a divine alignment here. So whether that is love, money, whatever it is, it's a divine alignment coming in for you. And you've had to prepare for it specifically. So you've gone through a bit of a preparation period. Maybe you had to release some things that were not aligned for you anymore. And you've had to learn patience, I guess. Right? Like all of us. There's the Ten of Cups. You've been in preparation for what is unfolding for you, Gemini, and it is the big fat yes with that Sun. I've got the Tower here, so I feel like you've got a lot of majors here. Well, you have two. You have a lot of powerful cards. Let's say that. All right, so the Tower is an epiphany. So maybe it's a sudden change, and it can be an epiphany. It's a shock to the crown chakra right there. So it can be this sudden light bulb moment that someone, or maybe you, has that takes you in a new direction, or brings in this communication that we're waiting for. We've got the Chariot here. We've got the Devil showing up again with the Ten of Swords. So you've definitely had to go through some releasing of old cycles, past hurts and stuff like that. But I have a divine alignment here. I've got the King and the Queen of Cups with our Two of Cups over here. So for a lot of you, this is a love situation, and it's coming in unexpectedly. I don't know if you're in separation, or if maybe this is someone who you had a communication, you had a connection with, and then went, something happened to it, and maybe you've been in separation, and suddenly you hear from this person. Suddenly this person comes back around and is divinely aligned with you. This is a soul union. This is a divine alignment. This is not just a normal connection. This is a very deep soul, beautiful, divine connection. And these are two very beautiful, loving people coming together here. So you may have had to go through a lot of releasing of the past in order to prepare for this to come in. Okay, because this is in the heart of your spread, Gemini. The Ten of Swords is very difficult and challenging, but it's also could be a toxic relationship that you had to let go. You finally decided this is done. I don't see a way forward anymore. I've put in so much time, so much effort, and you know what? I see now that it's not aligned for me, so I'm letting it go. And this could be still in your energy because it is in the heart of your spread, so it could be what you maybe still sort of like cleaning up, cleaning up a little bit to become ready for this person. Okay? And if you are not looking for love, then this is a divine alignment of some other kind. Maybe you're walking away from a job situation that you saw it was toxic environment. It wasn't aligned for you. It was, maybe it was a long time coming that you had, because this is 10. You could have been there for a really long time, but there's something ending here. And this is a big ending. It's a big ending of something that just maybe put you in your head, some betrayal, hurts. One challenge after another, one hurt after another. And it was definitely not aligned for you anymore. It could have been in the, in the beginning, but at the time of the ending, excuse me, it became this toxic situation. I apologize. I needed a drink. The ending became a toxic situation and you came to the end of your rope. And you were ready for something different. You were ready for something better. And so maybe you've had an interim between this situation and what's coming. Maybe there's been a bit of a break in between where you've been healing, you've been growing, you've been learning things about yourself. You've been learning things like reevaluating, maybe learning, what do I want going forward? What do I no longer want? What am I no longer willing to tolerate or accept? And because I see the Page of Swords here, I feel like you've been learning a lot because you're coming into balance with everything that is aligned for you. You've had to learn how to be the person who is ready to receive what is aligned for you. Sometimes when we go through stuff from the past and we have hurts and everything, we're not that person that is aligned with what we truly want until we work through that stuff. And that makes, we grow, we learn, and we reach a higher version of ourselves in order to, prepare for what is coming so that there's no self-sabotage involved or anything like that. You got to, become the person who is ready to receive what is coming for you, and they do too. So if this is a connection, that person had to go through the same kind of stuff because this is a very divine connection, a very divine union. So they had to go through their stuff. You had to go through your stuff, and now it's time for you to come together. And if it's not a connection, you had to learn about yourself and what you want and what you no longer want in order to move forward in your life in a better way than what you have, gone through in the past. And so the universe is coming in and blessing you for these decisions that you're making, blessing you for choosing you, blessing you for letting go of anything toxic or unaligned stuff from you, for you. Wait. You choosing to let go of anything that was not aligned for you anymore. The universe is blessing your decisions. The universe is blessing your movement forward. The universe is blessing your choices and the priorities that you now have that maybe are different from what you had before. Anyway, the universe is blessing you, and you have this new beginning here. Now, this is going to spark life back into you, Gemini. This is going to spark your life. It's going to spark your passion. It's going to spark your purpose. This can be love and chemistry, passion, attraction. This is a new start. This is fire. It's passionate and purpose driven, and it's connected to the divine. It's that stuff on the inside that lights you up. So it can be love, it can be something else. It can be you following a creative path or getting some sort of creative inspiration to move in a different direction, and you're being blessed for it. You're being blessed with it. It is a gift that's being given to you. But I do really feel like whatever you've gone through and this old cycle that you've walked out of, that you've healed from and learned from, it's like this is your new cycle. Your new cycle is going to be that of, creation, creativity, fire, enthusiasm, passion, purpose, feeling alive again. Because of the choices that you're making and all that you've learned in the past, you're doing life differently now. You're following your creative passions. You're following what feels good and lights you up, whatever that is, a connection or your creativity. Maybe you love to, maybe you're a musician, maybe you're an artist, maybe you love to paint, whatever it is that you love to do, you're following that. You're doing things differently. And it's bringing you into alignment with everything that is for you. With that Chariot, you're being blessed. You're being blessed. Also, the path that you're on now, not only is it blessed. Oh wow, we got the High Priestess. So the path that you're on now, not only is it blessed, but it is very successful, and you're being promoted, and it's like fast-moving energy. It's very positive. So you can expect doors to open for you. You can expect new opportunities. You can expect a divine alignment of a new job or a new relationship. Whatever is divinely aligned for you, Gemini, is what's coming in here and what is being blessed. The universe is blessing you following what lights you up. Because so often, and you might have found yourself in the past with this Ten of Swords, you might have found yourself in a predicament where love, money, whatever it is, you were accepting less. Maybe because you thought you had to. Maybe because you were afraid to, what was on the other side if you had maybe followed a dream or followed your passion or followed what lights you up. Fear has held us all back. Many of us. Fear grips you, and holds you back. And maybe you've learned how to let go of a toxic cycle of fear. And now you're following what lights you up. You're following your creativity. You're following your inspiration, and you're being blessed for it. I've got the Lovers. And I've got the High Priestess. You know what you're being divinely aligned with, or who. Because you had that Imagine card in that deep knowing, and it's being confirmed here with the High Priestess. Maybe you have an incredible intuitiveness about you. Either you're very intuitive, or you're going through a phase in your life where you're very intuitive. Maybe you're receiving psychic insight. Maybe you are, starting some sort of an intuitive business or something like that, and it is divinely aligned for you. Whatever is coming in, and maybe you're having dreams. Maybe you've been having dreams of this person. Maybe you haven't even met this person anymore and you've been having dreams of them. They're coming in. Okay, but either way, love, money, or whatever this is, or you following your own path, you already know. You've been expecting it. But there is a divine alignment here for sure. It is on your new path. And it has absolutely been brought to you by the universe. We've got the Six of Pentacles. There is equal reciprocity here available to you in this divine alignment, whatever it is. Maybe it's a new job, and you have the Six of Pentacles saying that you are going to make more money and be paid what you're worth, more than you were ever before. We have divine balance being restored, karmic balance being restored. This is equal reciprocity, though. So it's like whatever you are feeding your energy in this new chapter of your life, because you're doing things different, and because the universe is blessing you, everything that you give your energy to, you're going to receive back. So if that's love, you're going to receive back that and more. If it's your energy at work, you're going to receive back reward for all of your hard work and the energy that you're putting in. If you're starting your own business, or if you have your own business and the energy you put into your business, you're going to reap rewards for that. Self-love too. Whatever you feed to yourself, in energy and love and everything that you do for you is definitely rewarded. Okay, so you're in the season here of reaping rewards. You're in the season of equal reciprocity, receiving back for the efforts that you put in. I have the Ace of Pentacles here too, and the Star. Gemini, I feel like you are going to be the star. It's your turn to be a star. And you've got a great golden opportunity here for you. So this is wish fulfillment. This is, a prayer being answered. This is balance being restored. This is healing, the star. And, this Ace of Pentacles, there's something about money here. So whatever is divinely aligned for you in money, and it could be both love and money for you, Gemini. There's a golden opportunity here that is, you've got two aces here. There's a golden opportunity here that's going to light your fire. I feel like for some of you, you're starting your own path. You're blazing your own trail. You're starting a new income stream, and it's igniting passion and purpose in you. You love it. But you're also being blessed for it. So it's like the universe is saying, this is what I want you to do. So follow that creative fire. Follow that inspiration that you're getting. And know that you are going to be the star in it. You are going to be you're feeling, wow, this energy is powerful. I can hardly stand it in a good way. Look at this energy. High Priestess, Star, Lovers, all of this. This Ace of Pentacles. I feel like everything in your life, Gemini, is about to be divinely aligned. I feel like you're finding romance. If you're looking for it, you're finding that perfect person, you're finding that perfect job or that perfect business, that perfect alignment. Your life is coming into alignment, and you're going to be blessed. You're going to be so blessed, Gemini. What a beautiful reading. Oh my gosh. You've got so much success here. Success on a personal level and success on a business level or a job level. Finances and personal. Very much in alignment and very much blessed. So get ready for your dreams to come true, because, man, that is what it looks like to me. Let's get some closing either messages or guidance, whatever, from your angels. Justice. Justice. And the Five of Wands, Five of Gabriel in this deck. Oh. And the Star. Are you kidding me? Wow. Gemini. Justice and the Star coming out. We've got the Star here, and we're finishing with the Star. Are you kidding me? So the Five of Wands, the Five of Gabriel, says a challenge that you can resolve. I feel like that's past. You've been learning how to overcome the challenges. Withdraw from the drama of others. That's exactly what you've done. Have patience with yourself and those around you. And Justice. In this deck, it's the number 8. We are in an 8-year numerology speaking. Fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. And that's Archangel Raguel. And the Star, Archangel Jophiel. A dream come true. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. I love this for you, Gemini. What a beautiful reading. I trust that it was exactly what you needed to hear. Thank you so much for being here. Comment below and let me know how it resonated for you. Hit that like button on the way out. I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. Watch your other placements, and I'll see you in the next reading.